Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to get started writing JavaScript code via ReasonML using the new Melange compiler. This video will cover steps necessary to install prerequisites, Melange itself, and then clone and start a project using the melange-opam-template, all on Ubuntu version 22.04. The footage is sped up in some places for brevity, but the total time to get up and running from scratch was about 10 to 15 minutes for me. Alright, let's get started. First, update your package manager. For Ubuntu, this is apt, but if your OS uses something different, you can find the necessary steps online. Since prerequisites may differ by operating system, here's what to look for during the upcoming opam init step. Here you can see 2 warnings and 2 errors for missing packages. I am missing support for make, a C compiler, unzip, and bubble wrap. So let's go ahead and install them all. Great. Next up is to install opam. This is the package manager we'll be using for OCaml, which is needed for Melange. Once installed, run opam init to initialize everything. This is where you're likely to encounter errors if you're missing any prerequisites, so make sure to pay close attention to the output. Run any eval opam env commands you see when prompted. This updates your shell environment, and you may run into issues if you don't. The last prerequisite is an installation of NodeJS. You can install it using the instructions on the NodeJS site, or use FNM. I'll be showing the FNM version here, since using a version manager can make life easier in the long run. Now the prerequisites are out of the way, and it's time to clone our template repository, rename it for our project, and then start everything up. Before we can initialize the project, we need to rename a few things to match our project name. This can be done by finding and replacing any instances of melange-opam-template with your project name, and updating the opam file name in your project as well. Once that's out of the way, we can go ahead and initialize the project. This step is the longest of all, but only needs to happen once per project. The reason that this takes a while is that opam won't be downloading pre-built files that can be immediately used, and instead we'll be grabbing the source code for each library and building everything from the ground up. Once this is done, we can run a make-watch command to build the project and watch for code changes, rebuilding as they happen. Now in a separate tab, you can then run make-serve to serve the website. And there you have it. The basic website is now up and running, and we can go ahead and make a code change to see the website rebuild and update on the fly. If you're using VS Code, then getting language server support is as easy as installing the OCaml platform extension. If you're using another editor, then check for supported OCaml LSP extensions. Most major editors have pretty good support here in my experience. And that's it for this video. I plan to make some more videos diving into working with ReasonML, but in the meantime you can learn more about it and the new Melange compiler at the following places. Links for all of this will of course be in the description. If you run into any issues or just have any general questions, the ReasonML Discord is a great place to go at the moment. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing for future videos.